Good morning, friends. We're back today with another cooking episode. Today we're going to use the cookbook, A Millennium Cookbook of Past and Present Recipes, published by the Nipissing Knox United Church, I believe in the year 2000. Really beautiful church, nice local church. If you're around, go and visit them. They would love to have you there, and they're very friendly, very nice people. So today we're going to do the jam buns recipe by Mavis Needham. So you're going to need 2 cups flour, 2 tablespoons sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 cup of lard, 1 egg, 1/2 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and some jam. So there's my ingredients. We're going to get started with the recipe. The first step is to preheat your oven. This recipe calls for an oven at 450 for about 12 minutes. My oven is running a little hot, so I'm going to try about 400 for me. So we mix the 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which is pretty hard to do one-handed, so I'm just going to do that. So the next step is to beat together the egg, milk, and vanilla. Now, you may have noticed I didn't have milk, so I just had some really heavy cream. I'm hoping that won't make a difference. We don't know, never tried this recipe before, so we'll find out. Okay, the next step is to add the egg mixture, egg and milk and vanilla, to the floured and stir it up. Okay, so the next step is to put it on a floured surface and to roll it out till a 1/4 inch thick. The next step is to cut it into 3 by 3 inch squares and put them into this ungreased muffin tin. As you can see, I'm not very precise, so I hope it won't matter, but you know, my family will eat anything, so it should be good. So now that it's in the ungreased muffin tin, it says to put in 1 teaspoon of jam, I guess in the middle, and I've chosen my own raspberry jam that I made. Not this past year because we had baby birds in my raspberry patch, but the year before, and it's nicely sealed, tastes terrific, and it'll be good. There they are. They're filled up, and we're supposed to put them in the oven at 450 for 12 to 15 minutes. They look done to me. Well, my jam buns turned out to be more like a jam tart, but I tell you, they are very, very tasty, and your family will love them. So go and find an old recipe, give it a try. They're still really, really lovely.